There is no one like Caitlin Clark.
So on the shot clock, Clark, a deep three. Has space, she's going to let it fly, and she's going to connect.
Right now, she leads the WNBA in assists.
Her passing is that dynamic. Her vision is that transcendent. I mean, her vision a lot of times, sometimes I think it reminds me of Sue Bird. Other times I think it reminds me of Wayne Gretzky, the way she sees the floor. Yep. It's just incredible.
You and I both said she's going to be good because she got two skill sets. She can score the basketball and she can assist the basketball. So if one is not going, the other one will.
She has scored or assisted on more points than any other player this season.
If you are out here denying how brilliant she has been, you're just being dishonest.
She's already set the all-time rookie assist record. Her ability to be able to find the open person, it's something that you're born with. This is a phenomenon. Caitlin Clark is a phenomenon.
We're going to be debating more so where she falls into the all WNBA conversation if she keeps playing like this.
And if I said to any of these people who think Caitlin Clark is not the Rookie of the Year, I'd say, who would you want to start your franchise with?
I know who I want to start my franchise with. The King Joe Show is back. Let's go!
Took some overtime to get the time right. Had to lose a little mind to get my mind right. Finally realized, but in hindsight, you wanted the limelight. Me priority never once. You kept close but never really wasn't. I accept you like a focus. Agree with all your choices. Needed you to need me. Needed you to see me. Until I found the right direction, I think my reflection would agree. Had to find the me in me.
The Short Sport by K. David Jordan.
Hold on. Yeah. This is finna be a hit. Yeah.
All right, Caitlin Clark has just rapped.
Hold on.
Caitlin Clark has just wrapped up what many are calling the greatest rookie season in WNBA history. For record-breaking triple-doubles, to leading her team to an unforgettable moments, she's taken the lead by storm. Yo, today we're going to break down the highlights of the incredible debut season and explore how she's reshaping the futures of women's basketball. You know what it is. It's KD. It's King Joe. And you know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about Caitlin. We're going to talk about Chi-Town. We're going to talk about the playoffs. It's coming down. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. It's good to be back. It's your boy, King Joe. Let's get the show going. Let's go.
Stay get down. Stay get down. Stay get down.
I miss y'all, man. Oh my God. I'm so hyped right now. I miss y'all so much. I hope you guys miss me. I hope y'all miss me. It's your boy KDJ. Welcome to the King Joe Sports Show. We got a lot to talk about. We got a lot to talk about today. A lot to talk about. So many things have been going on. And a lot of news I've been missing. But we got some big news to tell y'all. Dealing with King Joe, dealing with the King Joe Show, dealing with everything that we got going on, man. I just want to first say thank you because none of the stuff that's getting ready to happen, none of the things that will be able to go down would happen without you, the viewers, the people that stuck with me. When we taking these long breaks, all those things, man, none of the opportunities will happen without you. And I thank you for changing me and my family's lives, for being there for us. Man, I appreciate each and every one of us. So if you do, thank Steve already. Steve already said, get the likes up. You got to get the likes up. Smash the likes. All right, get the likes up. And listen, and if you do not mind, if you have not, please subscribe to the channel. We thank you guys so much for being a part of the show today. And, man, we got a lot to talk about today. We're going to be talking about the greatness of Caitlin Clark and how she has taken over the WNBA. And if you guys know, the league just ended last night. the league ended, and it was probably, without a doubt, the most popular, the most successful, the most famous and infamous year in WNBA history. Without a doubt. 0%. The growth, the exponential growth, the popularity, the eyeballs, all of that has taken the WNBA from here to here. And I've told y'all, I said it before in another video, we're in September 20th. We're September 20th, and man, we still talking about the WNBA. In the midst of college football, in the midst of the NFL football, we're still here, and we got a lot to talk about with Caitlin Clark. And a lot of that's due with Caitlin Clark. We're still here watching and talking about the WNBA, and a lot of that is due to none other than Queen Caitlin. That's right. It's none other than Queen Caitlin that we're still talking about the WNBA. The record-breaking numbers that she's had over this year has been nothing short of phenomenal. And it doesn't matter how many times the media try to big up everybody else. It doesn't matter how much the media is trying to put other people on the level with Caitlin Clark to try to foster rivalries, to try to foster stories. It doesn't matter how many people turn on Caitlin. It doesn't matter if Jason Whitlock turns. It doesn't matter if Skip Bayless turns. It doesn't matter if all these guys, all the people that's turning on her. What they have to do is at the end of the day, at the end of this season, everybody has to sit here and recognize the greatness of Queen Caitlin. Oh, yeah, you got to recognize, you got to sit down and you got to say, hey, when it comes to influence, impact, when it comes to just sheer, I don't know, it's hard to find a word just to facilitate how phenomenal this year has been for the WNBA, and largely due to Queen Caitlin. It is what it is. Now I know if you listen to the league, they say, oh, you got Asia Wilson. You listen to the league, say, you got Angel Reese. You got Stewie, Sabrina. You got Brittany, who's out there throwing bowls. Throwing bowls. But I told you I've been going for the whole time. I got a lot to talk about. You got Brittany, who's out there throwing bowls. You know? You got all the people that's talking about, it's supposed to be these people, these are the people. But at the end of the day, we all have to sit here. And all the haters, oh man, what's beautiful is all the haters. Because guess what? And I played the montage. Shout out to Indiana Fever site for the montage at the beginning of the show. I played the montage by the Indiana Fever, talk about Caitlin Clark, and what's great about it. And I'm kind of mad at the Fever because they didn't have KD on it. They didn't have KD. They didn't have KD from the. They didn't have. I was upset. I was upset that they didn't have KD on it. They didn't have my talking points. Like, where was my talk bit on there? Because from day one, KD's been telling y'all Caitlin Clark is it. From day one, I've been telling y'all it's Caitlin Clark and it is everybody else. But we have Asia Wilson. I got to start saying Aja because, they'll be like, they do the Republicans when they say Kamala. A Camilla, a Kamala. They're all you racist. No, they're racist, all right? You have Asia Wilson. And he's like, okay, yeah, Asia Wilson is great. Asia Wilson is probably going to be the MVP, right? Without a doubt. Especially after Chrissy Sides did the last couple of games and how they won. Asia Wilson probably going to be the MVP. I think the Physical probably should have more of a, get some more votes. I don't think Asia Wilson should be unanimous, though, this year. I don't think it should be unanimous, but she definitely should get an MVP. She definitely should. I think Caitlyn should get some MVP. I think the Physical should get some MVP votes. But at the end of the day, Asia Wilson is going probably to be MVP. But this is the problem. Gino. Oh, I forgot about Gino. Thank you, Nikki. Gino. All those. UConn. If you go UConn to South Carolina, they both have huge hatred towards Caitlyn Clark. You talk about Gino and Donnie? Oh, the hate is real. The hate is significant. The Caitlyn Clark. The hate is significant. Oh. But everybody said they have Asia Wilson. And we're like, yes, Asia's great. But when you look at last year, nobody cared. It was something I saw today. Did they say if you go online, you just look at the numbers. When you saw the numbers Caitlyn has done, breaking every WNBA TV record, period. Stop it. Asia Wilson's been putting up those numbers. Not as great as this year. This year she went in. I ain't gonna lie. She balled out. You gotta get Asia Wilson her props this year. She went in. She went crazy. But we love Asia Wilson. Not this on the game, because Asia Wilson is like that. I hate being sometimes when you tell the truth, you have to be the bearer of bad news. And I hate being the bearer of bad news. I really do. But as great as Asia Wilson was, the truth is, and I keep saying this, and people look at me like I'm crazy when I say this. The truth is, nobody cared. Nobody cared. The 840,000 that she got during the NBA Finals, it just shows you had Stewie, you had Sabrina, you had Asia, you had all those guys in the finals, and people was like, they were asleep. Nobody really cared. Nobody cared. But then there is this young 6'1" point guard from Iowa, the number one draft pick, the all-time WNBA basketball scorer, comes up and she walks in the league and all. Everybody has to say, all hail Queen Caitlyn. Oh, it started out shaky. 1-8. The team was losing. People were laughing. Oh, it started out. She couldn't handle the physicality. She wasn't good enough. She was overrated. All that was being said at the beginning of the year. And we kept telling you, and I kept telling you, that's why you should hit that like and subscribe. And if you were with me, please hit that like and subscribe. Thank you so much for hitting like and subscribe. Oh, matter of fact, I need to get those lights up. I got all these people that ain't got the lights where they should be. Y'all need to get the lights where they need to be. Come on now. What with your boy? This is prime content. All the people around, all the people that's doing what they're doing, everybody's there, and all the hatred was going. All the hatreds. All the haters was talking. Oh, they brought out the race card. They brought up feminism. They brought up LGBTQ plus. They brought up respect for old school. They brought up the legacy. They brought up every card that they could bring up to throw against Caitlyn. Every last one of them. Even recently, they tried to bring politics against her. I can't follow her because she like Taylor Swift and Taylor Swift like Kamala Harris. We can't follow her. And I'm like, yo, man, she's 22. She's going to make some mistakes. I told y'all I've been wanting to talk for a while, y'all. I don't want to talk, but we doing some things. She's 22. She's going to make some mistakes. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. And what I really like is the fact that she came right back and she came back right back and she corrected that mistake. Hello. Hi, hello there. How are you? C-Man, what's up? Nikki, hi. Steve, what's up, my brother? What's going on, Steven? Garden snake mentality. Oh, the snake's in the building. And the snake in the garden was the devil. Thank you to Garden with them. But what's our Garden State Brutality? Thank you. But all this is going on. People hating on Caitlin left and right. Right and left. Left and right. Right? And they were hating on Caitlin. And guess what happens? She starts out slow. She has to deal with brand new teammates that has not dealt with success and winning. She has to deal with the coach, Christy Size, that still doesn't know. Oh, God. Christy Size. Oh, God. I got some. Listen, I got a couple more. We got to talk about Christy Size. We got to have a talk. Christy Size. And she uplifted a team that hadn't beaten the team in 2 years, 3 years almost, with over a 500 record. And they was down and they was on top of, she's not good enough. Then the Olympic Committee, we don't want her. She's going to mess up the continuity of the team. So we're going to put in Taurasi and the point guard and all that. We got to let them play. And then Taurasi, the point guard, go out there and average a point. 1 point per the Olympics. But it's okay. It's all right. The media, she's going to be a distraction. And then when they get to the Olympics, nobody covers it. They have the lowest attendance of all the teams. All this going out against Caitlin Clark, and she keeps chug-a-lugging. She keeps on chugging. And what happens? They messed around. And we kept saying at the beginning of the year, we said, hey, Caitlin needs rest. We said, hey, Caitlin, we was cool with her. We were upset, and we knew she got snubbed. But we said, hey, it's going to be a problem. And when they snubbed their artists, and they was talking about how she wasn't good enough, and how the media, Monica McNuts and Akuma K's and all the media, the ladies, L. Duncans, and all those were saying that Caitlin wasn't good enough. She wasn't there yet. She needed to grow about 3 to 4 years before they made them. At 3 to 4 years, they'll be ready to make them. Ain't that what Monica McNuts says? Y'all saw how my voice went up. Ain't that what Monica McNutt said? She said, in 3 years, they'll be ready to contend in the playoffs. That's what Monica McNutt said. Give about 3 years. 3 to 4 years. That's what Monica McNutt said. 3 to 4 years. Then she comes back later. She said, well, I guess they really surprised me how they grew together so quickly. We told you. The Clarkies. The CC Squares. We told you. We said, yo, just chill out. And the best thing that happened was the snub. And I'm glad, listen, a part of me is glad that there was some friction at the beginning. A lot of times it's not, listen, this is my keynote for the day. It's the keynote for the day. We start some new stuff here, y'all can tell. We start some new stuff. All right, but the keynote for the day. Oh, we got to stop. We got a super chat. Super chat in the building. Play that horn for me. Oh, Give me the horn. We got a super chat in the building. Stop what we're doing and play that horn right now. Give it to me again. That wasn't a clean horn. That was half a horn. J.H. Marvelous, what's up, my brother? How you doing? We the new fans. They ain't like us. They ain't not like us. Hey, listen. We are definitely the new fans, and they definitely not like us. Hey, you know what they told us, Jay? They legitimately sat there, and they told us, they said, thank you, Jay, for the super chat. Thank you, Dave, for the super chat. Remember, all super chats get read live. It don't matter what you say. We'll read them live and we'll discuss it. And listen, and JH, Marvelous. JH Marvelous said, hey, they're not like us. They sat there and blamed us. Still to this day. Oh, we don't like the Clark fans. Well, they don't know basketball. We don't like the Clark fans. They're haters. Oh, we don't like Clark fans. Oh, they put people down. The Clark fans, we are the most hated. I think we're the most hated fan base. Maybe they're the Cowboys. Me being both a Cowboys and a Caitlin Clark fan is like, I get it on both sides, right? I get it on both sides. But me being a Cowboys fan and the Caitlin Clark fans, oh, man, I think we get the Cowboys and the Clarkies. We're the two most hated fans in probably sports right now. A close second is New York Knicks New York fans and other deranged fans. But listen, the Clarkies, we're the media, other players, we're the most hated fans in all of basketball because we defend Caitlin Clark. Because we say, hey, we think she's great. We think she's going to be great. And if you guys start bullying her, if you guys start hating on her, if you guys start trying to put all this undue pressure on her, if you guys stop trying to manipulate through the media that she's not great, then the crazy thing is this. They sit up there. Thank you, J.H. Marvins, because you got me going. You got me going to different. They're not like us. They're not like us. They're not like us. Listen, the crazy thing is about the media is the media has a propensity to try to turn things around on other people. Right? They try to turn things around. Donald Trump gets shot at twice, and they turn around and and they turn around and say his rhetoric. You know what I'm saying? Right? That's what the media does. The media has a propensity to turn things around on us. We're sitting there saying, hey, man, y'all hating on Caitlin Clark. And they turn around and say, no, Caitlin Clark fans are haters. All right? They sit there and say, hey, we think Caitlin Clark should be on the Olympic team. Caitlin Clark fans, they are extremists that don't know basketball. They don't know our league. They don't know. We sit there, we say, hey, man, the girls need better. They should have chartered flights. They should make more money. But, y'all don't know. No Caitlin Clark fans. And this is all a part of the year. The stuff that we had to go through was the hatred. Not only and we had to kind of overtalk them and say, hey, man, listen, you guys are super negative when it comes to Caitlin Clark. Y'all say all she did was shoot threes. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember all these narratives that they had against Caitlin this year? All she does is shoot threes. That's all she can do. Then she turns around and lead the league in assists. The league. The most assists by any rookie. Then they got on her turnovers. Oh, she'll never win because she's turnovers. And she still turns the ball over a lot. She does. But it's a rookie season. What rookie quarterback you don't know that throws some interceptions their rookie year? Other than C.J. Stroud. What rookie quarterback you don't know that has some mistakes their rookie season? But this is what they told us. They told us on a consistent basis that we are hysterical, we're elitist, we're just the worst fan base in the world. We're haters, we're racist, we're against women, we're against black women. This is what the media threw on all us as fans. Not understanding that, hey, the Caitlin Clark fans are the ones that's getting the WNBA to where they need to be right now. Even last night, do we have that video? Even yesterday, they were still throwing shots at Caitlin Clark fans. The Sky, who was crying after that loss, after getting eliminated, was crying. And looking back hindsight over that season. And all the people, listen, the media even told us that Caitlin Clark was not the best rookie. And y'all remember when ESPN had like 5 other people in front of Caitlin Clark? Do y'all remember that? They had Brink, Angel, Reese. They even had Kate in front of her. We was like, what are y'all talking about? She ain't even playing. Y'all remember that? They had Caitlin Clark, the 6th best rookie. This is what the media kept portraying. As many as less than a month ago, they still didn't have Caitlin Clark as the number 1 rookie in the WNBA. And we were sitting there watching every game because I watched every game this season. This is the first time I've never watched this many WNBA games in my life. I watched more WNBA games, and a lot of y'all could attest to this. Y'all watched more WNBA games this year than y'all watched probably in your entire life. I watched more women's basketball this year. Think about that. This year with Iowa, and then turn around with the WNBA, I watched more women's basketball than I've watched probably in my entire life. And I'm not necessarily proud of that, but it's just the fact that it is. And a lot of players, a lot of people are saying the same thing. A lot of people say, man, I watched every game. I paid money to watch these games. Cash. Dollar bills, y'all. Cream. I paid money to watch these games. But still paying $12.99 for WNBA League Pass. Never thought about buying WNBA League Pass in my life. Found new stations. Never heard of Ion. The WNBA on Ion. Never heard of Ion. Don't even know what show on Ion. I don't know if they're old school channel, new school channel. They show movies, cartoons. I don't know anything about Ion other than Caitlin Clark and Indiana Fever play on Ion. Amazon, listen, maybe I'll watch a Thursday night game on Amazon. Now, Amazon, we have Caitlin Clark. What are y'all talking about? Caitlin Clark is the reason that a lot of people have tuned in to WNBA, and what we had consistently for the last half a year, we had for the last 6 months, we had people saying we don't really want y'all to tune in. And a lot of the animosity and things that happen within the league, and a lot of the animosity and the negativity within the league pointed at the fans were pointed at who? Us, CC fans. A lot of the they talk about hate talking. All the hate talk went against Caitlin. Majority of Caitlin Clark fans will call out stuff that we called out. And I'm currently doing a video of all the things, all my catchphrases and everything. We're doing a year in review. I'm editing the video of the year in review, all the catchphrases that you guys love from Caitlin Clark. From Caitlin Clark Kit with the S on the chest. And I'm doing the original dates. So y'all can see the original dates that I said this stuff. And then how the media came. When we talk about Caitlin Clark needed an enforcer. These are the things that we were saying. We were looking at them. We were saying it together. The next thing you know, everybody in the league starts saying it. Caitlin Clark needs a Draymond Green. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember KD came and said Caitlin Clark needs an enforcer when she got out there got beat up? And then Draymond came up and said, he right. I was like, they wouldn't do Caitlin like that. They wouldn't do Caitlin like Steph. And then Draymond Green came back and echoed, so he right. Ain't nobody touching Steph. Y'all remember that? Do y'all remember these things? This is why y'all should, please, this is why you should like and subscribe. When we sat there, we talked about, and we saw what was going on. And y'all remember when everybody was saying Angel Reese was Magic Johnson, and KD came out and said, Angel Reese is Magic Johnson. She's more like Draymond, Dennis Rodman, Ben Wallace. She gets it off that glass. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember KD said? I remember when KD was like coming and saying, hey man, listen. We need to fire Chris Size. I like Chris Size is clueless. Chris Size said she want to go in the back. She want to start down low and go inside, then push out. Y'all remember that? And we was like, she wanted to push the ball down to Alyssa Smith. And we was like, Kristen Size, what drugs are you smoking? I need some of that though. Whatever Kristen Size is taking with that drug, that like you high as, I don't know what Kristen Size is taking. We need to run the ball through Alyssa Smith. I was like, no, we don't. We need to push it. We need pace. Indiana plays better with pace. Caitlin plays better with pace. She's the best player. Run it through her. Remember she said, Aaliyah Boston is the best player, and we need to run the ball through Aaliyah. It was like, no, we don't. We really don't. We really don't. We really don't. We love Aaliyah. We think Aaliyah's dope. But we really don't want to run the back. Y'all remember when we talked about this? Y'all remember when they were saying Angel Reese was the rookie of the year? And we was looking at y'all. We was looking at them like, how, Sway? How? You don't have all the answers, Sway. That's what we was telling the media. Y'all remember that? Yeah, I'm telling y'all, I'm making a video of all this. It's called This Year's Review King's Greatest Hits in the WNBA. And those greatest hits were largely because of none other than Queen Caitlin. And through all of that, right? And through all of the good times and the bad times and the hatred and everything, what we had a young lady that broke records. We had a young lady that put up just crazy numbers. And every game that she was playing, it seemed like in every game that Caitlin played, that she was throwing up records. And we was looking at them like, okay, all right. Caitlin Clark is out here balling. He's out here balling. And the next thing you know, they start winning. And can't we forget? I can't forget this one. Can we not forget the night that I said, hey, and y'all think Angel had like 20 rebounds or something like that. I said, Caitlin, we need you to go out there. I feel a triple-double. Triple-double coming. She's going to get a triple-double and the W. And they was like, what? She's going to get a triple-double. That started the triple what, y'all? The triple-W. People like, what's the triple-W? It's when you get a triple-double and your team win. She got the triple-W. All I'm saying is this. When you look at rookies and MVP and impacts that players have had, it's not very many people have had a bigger impact and a bigger impact on a league coming in as a rookie than Caitlin Clark. These are all the records. Thanks to Clark Report offer X. These are all the records that Caitlin Clark has broken this year. These are all the things, the first that she's done this year. These are all the things. And I know y'all really can't read them because there's so many, and it would take me the whole show to read all these records. It'll take me the whole show to read this. But these are the things that Caitlin Clark has done this year. All the records that she's broken in 1 year. And we can legitimately say, just maybe, this may be the greatest rookie year of all time. I know they're going to bring out Candace Parker when she was the MVP and took the team, but you got to remember that team that Candace Parker had was loaded. They was loaded. They had some injuries the year before. Y'all remember that now. They had some injuries the year before, and she came back. That's how she got to be the number one pick on that team, but that's loaded. It's about 80 records. You know what? Radical, you could, Prodigal, you could definitely be right. So what we're trying to say is, we understand what you guys are saying. But what this is appreciation, not just to Caitlin, because we thank Caitlin. We thank Queen Caitlin for going out there and doing what she's doing and putting on shows that she do. And we really, really, really appreciate Caitlin, Queen Caitlin. But I also want to give the Clarkies, because all year we've been taking beatings, we've been getting hit. They've been criticizing us unjustly. They've been saying that we were haters. They were saying that we were racist. They were saying that we were chauvinists. They were saying that we were feminists. They were saying we was against LGBTQ+. They were saying all these things that was going on. We were throwing out death threats and all those things. And I just want to applaud the Clarkies, the Clark fans, the Caitlin Clark fans for being. I want to applaud you for staying strong. I want to appreciate the fans for staying strong and being a part of with all the hatred we could have had, with all the hatred we endured, we could have left. We could have turned our back on the WNBA. Yes, we could have. But we did. We could have did something else. We could have not watched. We could have allowed them. What they really wanted us to do was to stop supporting Caitlin, if we keep it honest. They wanted the support to dwindle. They wanted to dwindle. We just got news, real news. This is real time. This is real time. Shout out to Clark Report. The Clark Report is reporting that Caitlin Clark, this is coming from the W, that Caitlin Clark has just won. She's just won. Hold on, let's see if we can get this updated. They said Caitlin Clark has just won the she's just won the Rookie of the Month. So they said Caitlin Clark has just won the Rookie of the Month. Again, this month, she averaged 22.5 points, 5.6 rebounds, and 9 assists this month. That's wild. Shout out to Caitlin, man. Shout out to one more time. We gotta do it one more time. To Queen Caitlin. Shout out to Queen Caitlin. That's big right there. That's big right there. For her to get that is humongous. Congratulations, Caitlin, for winning Rookie of the Month again. And let's be honest, Caitlin Clark is probably going to be the unanimous Rookie of the Year. If they don't give Caitlin Clark the unanimous Rookie of the Year, it's going to be a problem. Now it's going to be some idiot that's going to put Angel Reese as the Rookie of the Year. And, they should be scolded for that. And I love the fact that what we've done as Caitlin Clark fans and what we've done as fans, really, of the NBA, we've really, really held them to the fire to legitimately. We've held them to the fire to legitimately be accountable for the things that they're saying. And that's what we have to continue to do. That's what we have to continue to do. We have to hold them to the fire. We have to continue to hold them to the fire. Even in the playoffs, you have to hold them to the fire. You have to hold them to the fire. And it's crazy because at the end of the day, you're going to see, watch. And not only is Caitlin Clark the unanimous Rookie of the Year, Caitlin Clark is the first team All WNBA. Easy. Easy money. The first team All WNBA It's none other than Caitlin Clark. You name a better point guard that had a better season than Caitlin Clark, you can't do it. You can't do it. She's definitely WNBA first team. First team. Anything less is, once again, media playing these politics. Anything less is on the media. He said, man, King David, you scared me there. He said, breaking news. I thought something bad happened. You thought they were trying to kill Trump again, didn't you? They're trying to shoot Trump again. Listen, let me say this. The interesting thing about this is this. It's kind of the hating from the media, the older players, and the guard really kind of helped it though. I'm gonna be honest. Like y'all not gonna say, a lot of people not gonna say, like the share swoops, swoop, 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 do, swoop. The share swoops and all those, the haters, they kind of helped it because the more they talked, the more foolish they look. The more it's like, yeah, we told you. That's why I keep telling people. Cats like Katie, Ben, Mike, Coach, Cheryl, all of us, we're the new face. We're the new face of the media. Because we're giving you fresh perspectives. And a lot of times those perspectives aren't skewed by big corporations. So we give you fresh perspectives. You know? And this is what I'm saying. When you have players, and we do have those share swoops. We do have that share swoops comparison between share swoops MVP year and Caitlin Clark's year this year. We do have those. You know, can we show those? We do have those. Can we show those? Yes, we do. Speaking of swoops, yeah, we do. There we go. Yeah, we definitely have. If you can look here, we definitely have those stats. Caitlin played in more games, averaged more points, more rebounds, more assists. Swoops had more steals, had 1.5 more steals, and she shot a little bit better percentage. Oh, God, her three-point percentage is horrible. She shot 28%. 90 for free throw, and field goal is 45%. Yeah, but that was Cheryl Swoop's MVP year. That's the year she won the MVP. So, you know, we hey, one thing about calling, we be having receipts. Oh, we got another super chat. Give me the horn. Turn it up and give the horn this time so we cannot. Give me the whole horn. Don't get half a horn. Like, we got to give a whole horn. There we go. Yes, thank you. We got one from Zane. Zane, what's going on? Zane, how come he said, good to see you back, Keys? So he's like, Dana Evans and Harrison threw a couple of shots at Reese fans. Truth always comes out. And I told, listen, Zane, you're right. And I told, listen, remember I came out, Zane, I know you stay with me. Remember I came and I told you guys, I said, hey, do not turn on Angel Reese. And people like, what? Turn on Angel Reese? Remember when all the media and everybody was she was the darling, and I was telling y'all, I said, hey, when she fall off, y'all need to keep that same energy with Angel Reese. Y'all need to stay supporting her. See, people like me, I'm not supporting Angel Reese. No, I'm just playing. I like Angel. I think y'all know Angel is my favorite player because I be throwing shots at Angel. Me and Angel got this love-hate relationship. You know what I'm saying? She love-hate. I love her. She hates me. Me and Angel got a love-hate relationship. Angel's petty when she comes to me, right? I was like, hey, you can't be you can't last year, you can't be unapologetic. You would not expect scrutiny. Next thing I know, Angel Reese is coming out with unapologetic podcast. I came with, hey, the Reese's Pieces. Next thing I know, Angel has a deal with Reese's Pieces. Putting out lines. I'm like, dog, Angel. I said, Angel's a rebounder. Angel went out there and became the best rebounder, one of the best rebounders ever as a rookie in the WNBA. I was like, dog, Angel's petty. This is petty. She wore Dennis Rodman. I said, Angel's like, she reminds you of Dennis Rodman. Guess what? Angel wore Dennis Rodman jersey to the game. I was like, Angel, you're petty. You're petty, Angel. You're petty. It's okay. I still love you. Love, hate. She hates me. I love her. But that's the thing. But we're going to see. And they did throw some shots. They threw some shots not just at Angel Reese. Harrison threw some shots at, I think she was throwing shots at the Clarkies. I think Harrison started throwing shots at the Clarkies, Zane. I definitely think that. I definitely think that. And we told you guys that, hey, Just by being analysts, just by paying attention, we told you guys that Angel Reese, that the media was saying Angel Reese up for a fall. We kept telling you guys that. We was like, Angel Reese is what Angel Reese has always been. In college, she was a great rebounder, hustle player that'll get you about 10 rebounds, a double-double, 15 points, 10 rebounds. That's what it is. She's going to shoot 3 for 12. 4 for 11. I can't do it with my voice. My voice. I was told that day I did that video, but my voice is here today. That's what she's going to give you. Hustle points. I got to add, you have a Cardoso, like Chicago. We kept telling Chicago, like, yo, this is the thing Caitlin bought. She bought eyeballs, not just to the Fever. Guess what? I started watching other games. I started learning what's going on with Angel Reese. And then I got interested in Angel Reese, and I want to see her team. And then when Kennedy Carter threw the ball at her in the chance, I'm like, who's this Kennedy Carter on, man? Who looks crazy? Kennedy Carter got the natural Harley Quinn. That's hilarious. She got the natural Harley Quinn look. Who's this psycho that just pushed Caitlin in the back? All this year review is going to be fun. It's going to be fun. And then we kept paying attention. Once we kept paying attention, we found out that Kennedy Carter could ball. Call her baby Westbrook. She could ball. Like Kennedy Carter could ball. And then we kept looking at, I watched this guy again, and I saw this 6'7", 215, Brazilian, beautiful, running up and down the court with good soft hands, good passing, makes a layup around the basket. And I said, you know what, Chicago Sky, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Teresa Weatherspoon, I was having you being a coach of the year, a candidate, and now I got to take it all back. One of the worst coaches in the WNBA. And it's like, why, Key? Why? Because I said they're running plays for Angel Reese. That's like, what's wrong with that? I said, what's wrong with that? That you have a Cardoso. You have a Cardoso. Why don't you run the plays for Cardoso? That's going to your review too, all right? And people are like, y'all be still about things. I've been seeing ESPN taking my catchphrases. All right. I still love y'all. Thank you. I'll just show that y'all watch. We seen that. And it took them a whole year. Teresa Weatherspoon, you was almost as bad as that's hilariously funny. You was almost as bad as Christy Size with Christy Wallace. When Christy Wallace balled out last night, had 20 points last night. I was like, Christy Wallace, who knew? Christy Wallace was on that ball. I was like, Christy Wallace, oh, who is this? Where's this Christy Wallace been? Then I was like, they played the misses. I was like, oh, okay, no wonder. But yeah, all those things have been going on, and people are turning their back on Angel Reese now. We were telling y'all from the beginning that Angel Reese wasn't that great. We was like, she got to work on the game. It wasn't a diss, or people thought we was dissing her when we said she had to work on the game, but we just said she had to work on the game. Oh, we got another super chat. Hit that horn. What? Zane, you blessing me. Thank you, Zane. You blessing me. Hit that horn. Another super chat. We got another one from Zane. Zane said she threw shots at Clarkies because she had to. Clarkies haven't criticized Harrison. Clarkies we like Harrison's game. Reese fans been killing Harrison. She had to say things. You know why Reese fans don't like Harrison? Because Harrison actually has a better game and probably should have gotten more playing time and more shots than Reese had. To be honest with you, her offensive game is better than Reese. What Angel Reese gives you is what we said when we evaluated her. She gives you those hustle points, those second chance points, and she's going to rebound. She's going to play decent defense. She's going to play pretty good defense. That's what Reese gives you. Harrison, but when it comes to like scoring, pure scoring, Harrison's a better scorer. It is what it is. Thanks again for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat, Zay. I appreciate that so much. So much. And that's real, though. When you look at how Harrison, did I miss a super chat? When you look at how Harrison balls and plays compared to Angel Reese, it's a huge difference. Right? Angel Reese is tough, rugged. Throwing them bowls. She's throwing bowls. She's backing you down. That's Angel Reese's best back down move. She's backing you down. That's Angel Reese right there. But, she's backing you down, and at the end of the day, she's getting a shot. But Harrison has a pure post-up game. She has a nice 12 to 16-foot jumper. She can do that. But we was asking Teresa Weatherspoon all year, why are you running the offense through Kennedy Carter and Cardoso. You should never run. I was like, man, you should never run a play for Angel Reese. 0%. Never. What did Angel Reese? We need to see what Angel Reese shoots percentage was for the year. I heard nobody talk about. They talk about Caitlin's turnover, but we ain't talking about Angel's shooting percentage for the year. What's Angel Reese's shooting percentage? Come on, we gotta look that up. That's what we want to know. What's Angel Reese shooting percentage for the year? This is not, now we are being a little bit. We've been a little petty right now, but Angel Reese's shooting percentage. Let's see what Angel Reese shot for the year. All right, before we look, we got the over under. Put it in the chat. What y'all got? Over under 40%. Over under 40%. I'm gonna say about 35, 36. Over under 40% for Angel Reese shooting percentage. Y'all let me know in the chat which one y'all think it is. Over under 40%. Did she get 40%? She might got 40%. We gonna see. Before we show her, I'm not looking. I ain't looked either. I'm saying about she might have got 40. I'm gonna go under. 40. Let's see. Let's look it up. Angel Reese. Let's see what Angel Reese shot for the year. Angel Reese. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be interesting. Listen, they said they got the under 40. Come on, y'all let me know before we put on the screen. Over under 40% Angel Reese shot for the year. Did she shoot over under 40% for the year? Y'all let me know. Yeah, y'all let me know. Then also let me know also what did she shoot for 3-pointers for the year? Over under 30%. So what's that? Under y'all rolls. I say under easily. I don't know, Clark. Who does it? What? Under. Under. What's up, Carl? What's going on? Is it 20-something? 20-something at the free throw. So under 30% from. So y'all said under 40%. She shot under 40% from the field, and under 30% from 3-point. Wow, that's tough. She's not even putting back 40% offensive rebound. All right, they said under. All right, I'll give you a couple more seconds. Let me know in the chat what y'all think. Over under. They said 18%, 16% from 3. Over. All right. Woo. All right, y'all ready? Let's show these numbers. All right, here we go. Uh-oh. We got the wrong screen. Oh, let's get the right screen up here. All right, so we got Angel Reese here. And let's bring it over. Bring it over there. So it's over there. Take me off. All right, so we got Angel Reese here. And let's make it bigger. Let's see what Angel Reese shot. I'm sorry. Hey, I just thought about it. I just thought about it. All right, so Angel Reese for the season. Those who said she shot under 40%, you were correct. Angel Reese shot 39% for the year. And those said she shot under 30% 3-pointers, you are once again correct. Angel Reese shot 18% from the 3-point line. 18%. 18%. But y'all gonna try to tell me she's the rookie of the year. She's the rookie of the year? Really? That's what we're doing? That's what we're doing? The Reese Pieces, I love the Reese Pieces. Reese Pieces gonna be talking so much noise coming next year. But the Reese Pieces, y'all gotta stop that. The Reese Pieces took an L. The Reese Pieces took an L. They ain't made the playoffs. Angel Reese should get any, by all the statutes, the standards and metrics, Angel Reese shouldn't get any rookie votes from what they've been telling us all year. Because they said it was going to, but what? But Nut said it was based upon the standings. Oh, they didn't make the playoffs. They was like, it's based upon her play, her durability, all these things. Yeah, man. Y'all. That's how they bust around. Y'all. That's what y'all sound like. Y'all gotta be crazy. Y'all done lost your minds. Y'all done lost your love. Y'all done went crazy. No way. 0%. 0%. Caitlin Clark is without a doubt the MVP of I think she's the MVP, but she's without a doubt unanimous rookie of the year. It's going to be, listen, this is my prediction, because y'all know I'll be on this, right? Tell you what's going to happen. It's going to be one or two not vote for Caitlin Clark to be the rookie of the year. There's gonna be somebody say Angel Reese is rookie of the year, just out of spite, right? But without a doubt, Caitlin Clark should be the unanimous rookie of the year. Caitlin Clark should be first team all WNBA, and she's gonna be first team rookie, but she should also be no less than third in MVP voting. She should get some votes for MVP. Those are three things that Caitlin Clark should get. All things fair. Caitlin Clark is unanimous rookie of the year, first team all WNBA, and then she should get she should be number 3 in WNBA votes for rookie of the year. For player of the year. Now they're probably they may put a 4th because of Stewie in New York having the number 1 seed. They may put a 4th, but she's definitely top 5. I will put her above Stewie because Stewie has Sabrina, she has Young, she has squad. She has a squad with her. But so does Asia. Sure, Asia got like 4 Olympians. And let me say this, because I ain't talking about none of the losses to the Aces. Chrissy Sides, we give her a hard time about rotation, right? And our rotation, the problem with her rotation now is she keeps Nalissa Smith on the floor too much. That's the problem with her rotation. Let's pivot a little bit. Let's pivot and talk about this because we get ready to go. We're gonna talk about the playoffs and what I expect to happen in the playoffs. But Christy Sides' issue this year, a large part of her issue this year, before we even get to the last second shots and her drawing up plays, Christy Sides cost. Man, I'm sorry, guys. Christy Sides cost Indiana possibly 10 plus games this year. And probably more than that, probably 15. How, King? How she cost it? Because Christy Sides started Christy Wallace for first half of the season. Last night they said Christy Wallace hadn't played in 3. Last night they said Christy Wallace hadn't played. Christy Wallace hadn't played 3 games, but 3 games since the All-Star break, and we won. We had a winning record since the All-Star break. That was crazy. I got that super chat. Zay! I'm gonna say something for the first time that ain't never been said in super chat history. Zay, make sure you don't clean out that count. I know Zay got one. $2 Zay said, talk about her never calling timeouts, King. Zane, thank you so much. We got a super chat. Thank you. Yes, she never calls timeout. Thank you for super chats. Remember, all super chats will be read live on the show. Super chats will be read live on the show. Listen, not only does she not call timeouts, but her rotations has been bad. Her last second, if she calls another 3-point shot for Aaliyah Boston, I know something. Her end of the game substitutions have been bad. Her play calling when she's drawn up plays to win the games have been horrific. Y'all remember when she had Caitlin Clark inballing the ball and they was down by like 3-4 points? Then the last game they lost to New York, what did she do? She drew up a play. When you have Leslie Holder shooting almost 70% this year, who's the number one shooter, who ended up being the number 1 percentage 3-point shooter. You have Caitlin Clark, and you have Kelsey Mitchell on your floor. You drop a play where the ball gets to Aaliyah Boston for a wide open 3, who's shooting about 20-something% from 3-point line. Those are problems. Those are issues. Those are problems. Then last night, the team fires back. You come back. Christy Wallace is playing out of her mind. Man, Katie Lou she was looking at her sister ball and said, you know what? I'm just as good as my sister, and my sister's scoring. I'm in the same family. I should be able to score too. Katie Lou starts shooting some shots. They fire back, and they come in, and I might agree with you guys. Some of you guys said that Berger should get more playing time, and I'm starting to agree. I think she should. I think she should. But all this started happening. I'm talking about, man, I was like, man, it's going to rain. Christy Wallace is scoring. Erica Willis playing already. Boy, let me look outside. Is it cloudy? I was like, man, there must be a hurricane somewhere. Sure enough. No, but this is the problem. And then this is the biggest indictment of Christy Sides. And I'm going to tell you what up. What's up, guy? What's going on? What's up, guy? I'm gonna tell y'all the biggest indictment of Christy Size, guys. Last night. And hey, listen, I would if it was serious, I would have instantly called for Christy Size to be fired before the playoffs. I want to go right now. I want to go now. And this is the one thing that I had to sit there and say, listen, we got to fire Christy Size. And I was like, yo, and y'all know all year, everybody been saying we got to fire. And I've been like, nah, it's only her second season. She got to learn. She got to get better. Blah, 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 blah. I heard all this going on. And last night, she did something. And I was like, yeah, we might need to fire her. Fire her right now. Because last night, listen, that game meant absolutely nothing. And listen, if Kelsey Mitchell, who they said had a knee brace on the sideline, is hurt for the playoffs, and she's not 100%, Christy Size got to go. When Kelsey Mitchell went down in the first quarter, I was irate. I was with live right there. I was irate. When she went down, I said, we got to get rid of Christy Size. Why is she playing? I'm sitting there, why are they playing? Why is Kelsey Mitchell in the game? Why is Caitlin in the game? We have nothing to play for. We're not going to get better seeding. We're not going for it. Caitlin got all the records, so we ain't going for no more records. Why are they even playing? Now, let me say this. I do understand paying Caitlin. I would pay Caitlin maybe the first couple of minutes because they were sold out. They broke the record last night. They moved the game again to the big arena, and they broke the record last night. And a lot of people came to see her just to get her out. So I would pay Caitlin a couple minutes. Then, you out of there. Caitlin played 20 minutes last night. And I'm like, why? I saw Caitlin in the game in the second quarter. I was like, after Kelsey Mitchell went down, I would have pulled every starter would have played. Except for Elizabeth. She did keep playing Elizabeth, which I think is good. But listen, man. Listen, man. Listen. I was so hot. I was like, listen. This don't make that was like, okay. When Kelsey Mitchell went down, I said, all right, I might be fed up with Christy Size. I was like, give her another year or two. But when Kelsey Mitchell went out and she was limping and she couldn't and then she came back with a leg brace, I was like, oh man. Christy Size, she done sold on us again. It's all Christy Size's fault. Why is Kelsey in the game? Why is Caitlin in the game? Get them girls rest. Because you know what we're going to have to do against Connecticut? We're going to have to run the brakes off Connecticut to win that series. We got to run the brakes off Connecticut. We got to run, and run some more. That's how we got to beat them. We got to run them. Because y'all know who we playing. Y'all know who we playing on Sunday. And that's the thing about Christy Size. This has been a year, and all this stuff Caitlin had to overcome and have the year that she had. Having an incompetent coach, having a real talk, having a team that's kind of, we cheer them on, but we definitely see the issues with the team and the issues that they have when they don't have an athletic wing. That we see some of the things that they need that they can get next year, but at the same time, oh God, they say Kelsey Mitchell is okay. They said she's gonna be all right for Sunday. I just hope she's full strength. Her wearing the brace on the sideline. Oh man, they said she took it off. They said she's walking better. Kelsey Mitchell's a trooper. And I was like, Kelsey Mitchell is the trooper. And she admitted, I was scared to death. Because you knew it was stupid. We all knew it was stupid. We was like, why are they on the court? Soon as she went out, we was like, why are they playing? We don't know why they're playing. We in the playoffs. They trying to get in there. Shout out to Atlanta Dream. But y'all know. Y'all already know what's coming. Listen, thank you guys so much for joining me today. We're going to be back. We'll be back a little bit later. I got some more stuff we're going to break down. And we got some huge news in the works. Huge news in the works. And I want to be able to tell you guys about the huge news that we have in the works. But y'all know what we're going to be talking about next. Y'all know who. As I leave, I just want to leave you guys with who we'll be talking about coming up. And y'all know who we're about to see. We're about to see Dejanay. We about to see Dejanay. Y'all remember music was good, and they used to whisper, yeah, Dejanay, the blonde goddess. We about to see her. Y'all like that note? That note was good, right? Y'all like that? The boy singing that, he was singing that way. Dejanay, Connecticut. Y'all already know what's about to go down. We about to have Dejanay, Connecticut. We're gonna talk about. We can come back later. We're gonna preview Connecticut, Fever, and Dejanay. Sunny days with Dejanay, Connecticut, sun, Bacaya. Yeah, that's what music was good when they was whispering. Yeah. Y'all remember music was nice? They used to whisper to the song. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, baby. Let's get wet. Let's get wet. They used to point at the screen. But listen, we got Dejanay coming up. And we're going to review the Dejanay and the Connecticut songs. We got to play with pace. When we're going to talk about that coming up, the Dejanay. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? That's right. Hey, John, you remember that? Look at John. John, see? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. When they used to whisper in the back. That's what the songs were good, John. When they used to whisper. They don't whisper no more. Now they go, pow, 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 yeah, woo, woo. Nah, back in the day, you had to be smooth. You had to whisper. Yeah. Tell me, baby. You used to talk to them and you used to be whispering at them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They be whispering in the song. Girl, let's go get wet. Don't you know? Oh, yeah. You know, that's what you know was good when it was whispering at you. You know? Take that. No, we can't say that. Can't say that no more. You cannot say that no more. I thought I told you that. We cannot say that no more. We can't say that no more. We got the baby oil. Thank you guys so much for getting. I'm glad. Hey, I'm happy to be back. Thank you guys so much. We're gonna come and talk about Dejanay coming up real soon. So y'all stay locked. It's your boy. It's KD. Play that again. Let's go. Let me hit my note again. I'm good again.
Welcome to America. Big lights, big stars, big dreams, big cars, big truck. Yeah, we rolling real clean.
Hey, guy, I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to be back. I'm so glad. I missed y'all, man. I missed every last one of you guys. I'm happy to be back. Thank you guys so much for your support. Keep supporting your boy. I'm telling y'all, man. Keep with me. I know that sometimes I take these little breaks, but we working on something, and I'm so glad to be back. That's why I'm happy. I'm just happy to be back in my element. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you guys. Make sure y'all join me. We're gonna try to come back live again this evening. So if you don't have anything to do this evening, come back and we're gonna do it. Have a good time all over again. Talk about some other stuff. Let's go. Baby.
All of the rich and famous, some die in the game, some die shameless. Blameless, that's my word. Spread the good news, hope it be heard. Land of the free, home of the brave. Ain't none free, the price been paid. From fingers up to God, that's ludicrous. Real talk, homie, you irrelevant. But let me switch it back, get in focus. America, please take notice. Big lights, big stars, big dreams, big cars, big truck. Yeah, we rolling real clean. Big job, big house, big home. Rolling kitty paint, getting sick, no chrome. It's the life that we live. Everybody tryna be a pill. Stack paper, get your money long. Call us in city for the city we put on.
Whole dealer, turn whole dealer. America smoke switch, not promote the healer. America provoke cap pillar. Speaking on the realer, at every given moment, anybody can be a killer. Thank God he's a forgiver, gracious deliverer, the Holy Ghost filler, who comes to be a soul. Purge like a liver, now we're flowing like a river to the heart of America to make the devil quiver. Wait the dead thriller, but not in vanilla. In the ring like a lead, but with Holy Ghost vigor, with an extra clip of scripture, squeezing on the trigger. Got the devil on his tail, bouncing like Tigger. America, will ya take time to hear the word of the gospel, facing like a mirror. Things will get clearer when the devil don't steal ya. America do it big, but God do it bigger.
Big lights, big stars, big dreams, big cars, big truck. Yeah, we rolling real clean. Big job, big house, big home. Rolling kitty paint, getting sick, no chrome. It's the life that we live. Everybody tryna be a pill. Stack paper, get your money long. Call us in city for the city we put on.
Listen, so God loved you so much that he sent his only begotten son. And all we want to do is just offer him to you. He's here to save you. Will you let him in your heart? You are the next generation.